Too slow for those who wait. Too swift for those who fear. Too long for those who grieve. Too short for those who rejoice. But for those who love, time is not.
I don't know. She died on my 25th birthday, and it was hard. Don't get me wrong, it still is hard. I miss her every bit as much today as I did 15 years ago. But I found ways to deal with it, to deal with the pain. Ways to not make it better, but to take my mind off of it.
What kind of ways, Roger?
I'm afraid that's kind of hard to explain.
Okay. So, why come see me now?
What do you mean? I come see you every Thursday, right?
Well, yeah, you come to my house every Thursday. We watch the game, have a few laughs, but you haven't come to my office in I don't know, since the 5-year anniversary of her death? I mean, it's been like 10 years since you sat in that chair. So why now?
I've found a distraction.
Hey there.
Oh my God.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you.
Who the hell are you and what are you doing in my house?
Sitting.
What?
You asked what I'm doing in your house. I'm sitting.
Why are you in my house?
Why are you so angry?
You broke into my house. Then I'm calling the cops.
Do you see any broken glass? I haven't broken anything.
Then how did you get in my house?
Voodoo.
What the
Whoa, Raji! We gotta keep it PG for the kiddies at home.
What the hell, man? You've got to get out of my house.
Let me ask you something, Roger. How is it you've lived in this house for 12 years, 8 months, 4 days, 8 hours, and 4 minutes, and you've never noticed that door?
What door? What the hell, man? You broke into my house and built a door?
Voodoo. This is a gift, Roger.
A gift? A gift for what?
A gift to make up for lost time.
What? Who?
What? A door. Who? From whom? From time herself.
Herself?
She's a lady. And some might even say a cruel mistress.
No.
Enjoy.
How did this door get in this house?
Hey fella, you lost?
Where am I?
They're in Copper Canyon. Are you looking for the Sawbones?
The what?
In the doctor's office. It's over there around the corner. You want me to lead you there? Say, you're dressed funny. Where'd you get your clothes?
The Gap. Where'd you get those? Rule King?
Oh, mister, my mama made my clothes. I don't see anything funny about that.
I'm just lost, okay?
Well, why don't you go get lost somewhere else?
What year is it anyway?
It's the year of our Lord, 1902.
Wake up, you useless goons!
Hey, Jefe. Me and Jessup were just taking a nap.
Jesus, I need you and Jessup to watch over things while I'm gone. You think you can handle that?
You got it, Jefe.
Bill, Matthew, you boys staying sober?
Oh, well, you know me, Marshall.
You know I don't drink for breakfast.
Marshall,
Yes, Missy.
there's something I need to speak with you about
What is it, Missy?
in private. Tomorrow, your place?
5 o'clock, Missy. Don't be late.
Good day, Marshall.
Does the universe seek to deliver restitution for that which it takes from you? Can an even trade for that which you lost ever be made? Of course it cannot. But alas, for those who deserve it the most, the universe will try.
Are distractions a bad thing, Doc?
For you, I'm gonna go with yes.
Why?
Because they distract you from what you should be focusing on.
So I should be focusing on my dead wife?
You should be focusing on positive ways to deal with that pain, yes.
Well, I'm open to suggestions.
Well, how about beer and wings at your place tomorrow night for starters?
Why my place? We never go to my place.
Gail kicked me out again.
Why is it that you're allowed to help people when you are so definitely screwed up?
Shut up!
Jesus, man.
So what time tomorrow?
Well, I've got a 5 o'clock meeting, so let's say 6.
You have more meetings than any unemployed middle-aged man I know. Whatever you're doing, it's suspect.
I'll see you tomorrow, Seymour.
I bring the wings.
I've got the booze.
You better.
Hi, Roger. What you doing?
Maria, you scared me.
Bye, Roger.
Jefe! You want some tacos? Mi mama, she make tacos. I bring plenty for everyone.
Yeah, leave me one on the desk.
Hello, Marshall.
Missy, you're late as usual, and I have somewhere to be directly.
It won't take up much of your time. I just wanted to bring your attention to something.
And what is that?
Notice anything strange around town?
Nothing more than usual. Why?
Gotten any mail lately?
Hey, Zeus, we gotten any mail this week?
No, Jefe. No mail for 3 weeks. Hola, mamacita. I come see you later, mommy.
Missy, what's your point?
Nobody's gotten mail for 3 weeks.
We usually get something from the federal government at least once a week.
Last time I checked, the United States government was still fully operational.
Missy, I'm the marshal. I lock up Matthew when he gets drunk. I stop Sid from killing someone about once a week, but I'm not a mailman. What do you want me to do about it?
See Farmer Bill?
Yeah?
Notice anything different about him?
He's got a nice suit on. And a hat.
He's been buying rounds for the entire town this whole week, too.
He coming in some money or something? He ain't had a good crop in years.
Came into something. Maybe somebody else's mail.
Jesus.
No, it's pronounced Jesus.
Thank you kindly, Missy.
Good day, Marshall.
Bye, mommy.
I'll tell you the truth, buddy. I wouldn't pay $5 for it. Sure wouldn't.
Farmer Bill, Matthew.
Hey, morning, Marshall. How are you on this fine day? Me and Matthew fixing to have a drink. Kids on us, first round's on me.
It's a little early to be drinking, and I'm late in meeting someone who isn't going to take too kindly to me being late. So I'll be frank with you. How'd you afford that there suit?
Well, Marshall, I sold 2 cows.
And you decided to buy a suit?
Yes, sir.
What is wrong with a good suit, Marshal?
Matthew, kindly mind your own business.
Now, see here, Marshall.
Bill, stand up.
Marshall?
I said stand up.
Okay.
I'm only going to ask you one more time. Where'd you get that suit?
I done told you, Marshall.
Bill, that suit's clearly fit for someone else. The legs are too long and it's too big for even your big old gut. Hey, Zeus, Jessup.
¿Qué pasó, Jefe?
Want you all to go on over to Farmer Bill's shack and see if there ain't something funny going on over there.
What kind of funny?
Hey, Zeus, I'm in a hurry. Can you just go over and check it out?
Got lots of mail, Jefe.
I could see that.
Pero none of it is for Farmer Bill.
Give me your shackles. Bill, you're going in for a while this time. We can talk about how you be getting this mail when I get back.
You do not understand. And when this is all over, you may gain no understanding at all. But that is no matter. You will understand the most. When you come to the conclusion that you need not understand. Is not the universe peculiar?
Roger, open up. I'm gonna break down the damn door. Where the hell have you been? I've been banging for like 10 minutes.
Sleep. Get some clothes on. I was naked.
If you got that out of breath from getting dressed, you need to hit the gym, buddy.
Nice gun.
I know, dude. It was in your driveway. It's the biggest toy gun I've ever seen. Can I keep it?
No. My neighbor's kid would burn my house down. Set it down, man.
All right. You all right, buddy? Our session earlier drained you?
Damn it.
What?
I forgot the booze.
Then why am I even here?
Have some wine, Seymour. Skinny Girl, California Rose.
Ooh, white girl tequila. Let's do it.
Hey boss.
Death? My ears are bleeding now.
I'm sorry, that's my entrance. It gets really crazy. I have to ride a trail of demons, and it's really not my choice. And I know you hate me showing up out of the blue, but we have got a fit.
We have a what?
Fit? It's a PHIT. We have a plot hole in time, okay? It's a kind of a crisis.
Out with it, Death.
Right. So, Raji, who is from modern eras, is going back in time because I bent the rules a little bit, just a teeny bit, no big deal. And he may die in the past, which would mean that the future doesn't happen, which means that all the time would just...
That's good writing.
I know, yes, it is. And it would have been perfect if I hadn't put the door at a certain period of time where there was going to be a shootout and maybe a robbery. And
That's enough. I will send time to fix your mess.
you can't have my wife fix it. She's gonna say I'm a weenie and I can't do anything right. And I just am so tired of her calling me a weenie. You know, I ride demons into places.
Death? Leave me now before I become angry, and inform Roger that he has but 2 full moons with the door before it leaves him forever.
Okay, I'll see you later, boss. Have a good time. Bye. How you been, Raji?
What are you doing here?
Well, it's good to see you too, man.
So many questions for you.
Oh, what kind of questions?
Like why?
It sounds like you put a lot of thought into that question.
Why build a magic door in my house? Then wait 10 years to show back up.
Oh, that's actually a good question. I can see why you'd want to know that. But I can't answer it. But I did come back to tell you that your time with the door is running out.
No.
Yes, nothing lasts forever, Raji.
When?
Soon. That's all I know.
I don't understand.
Time is hard to understand. I should know. I married her. She can be bossy and confusing. You wouldn't even believe to be time herself, and she's never on time. Can you tell me how that makes sense?
Nothing that's coming out of your mouth is making any sense. How much time do I have left?
2 full moons from now. That's all the time you have left.
Roger, where'd you go? Why are you standing in the garage talking to yourself, man? You know what? You don't have to explain yourself. You need a hug? Okay, come here, buddy. I'm here for you. That's my special boy. Just consider it like a birth, a rebirth. It's time. Feel better?
Just had to walk it off.
I understand. I'm gonna go to bed.
Here?
Yeah, Gail said she never wanted to talk to me again.
Man, that's messed up.
Women say the darndest things.
Perhaps it is in these very moments, when you feel at your worst, that the universe is compelled to give back to you that which you have lost. You lost your lover, but did you lose her love? Do you understand that your lover was physical, but was not contained by a mortal state?
Jesus, Jesus.
¿Por qué?
You two aren't good for anything.
I was asleep, Jefe. You scared the rice and beans out of me.
Anything happened around here while I was gone?
Not that I can think of. Oh, hey, it's a new girl in town. Muy bonita.
Where'd she come from?
Well, that's the bad part. It's Sid's sister.
Sid has a sister? Since when?
See, Jefe. Just moved to Copper Canyon to live with him.
Yeah, I heard her ma died. And she moved down here to take care of Sid.
If she's kin to Sid, then I'm sure she's a real treat.
She seemed nice enough. Surprisingly, Sid is pretty protective of her, though.
I can imagine that. He doesn't seem to have too many nice things in this world.
Oh, you gotta see her, Jefe. She's probably the prettiest girl I've ever seen. Pero a little young for you, though.
You all get on out of here. Going home. I'll take the night shift.
Hey, gracias, Jefe.
Roger, I just thought you should know that Sid's on a rampage in the tavern again.
He's drinking again? Hell, the sun's not even high in the sky yet.
You should probably go and check on that.
Damn, Sid!
That's enough. I said that's enough. That's enough. Now, Sid, you know it's way too early in the day to be this far gone. Now, you need to go home and dry up before I lock you up.
Listen here, you big O. Matthew started this.
Now, Sid, you know as well as I do, Matthew wouldn't hurt a horsefly.
Oh, no.
That's it. You're going in. You're sober up.
Excuse me.
Excuse me, sir. Please don't arrest my brother. Let me take him home. I can handle him.
Hannah?
I'm sorry, sir. That's not my name. Are you well? You look as though you've seen a ghost.
I think I have.
My name's Melinda.
Melinda?
Keep your dirty paws off my sister.
Sid, leave it. Now let's go home.
Quit looking at her!
I'm sorry for his behavior, Marshall. It was lovely to meet you. I'm Melinda.
Roger, are you losing your mind? No, I think not.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Roger. Happy birthday. birthday. You're 25, you old man. Can't wait to get off and be with you. Work sucks as usual. Oh, just wait
What month is it? Is it October? Thought maybe it was Halloween, I forgot. You know what this is? This is you getting drunk on Skinny Girl. I do the same thing I get with Jack. I start wearing women's clothes and digging holes in the yard, and it's a thing.
Seymour,
Yes, John Wayne?
is it possible that it's been so long that I could have forgotten what Hannah looked like or even sounded like?
Not likely. Why?
I saw someone that reminded me of her.
Well, that's bound to happen, buddy.
No, I mean, it was her. Looked like her, sounded like her.
I mean, maybe this girl's similar traits to Hannah combined with your wishful thinking.
Maybe, man. Maybe.
Hey, I gotta ask. Has that insurance money you've been living off of finally run out and you've had to start working the streets cowboy style? Too soon?
Too soon.
All right. I gotta head to the office. I got, oh. Well, hey, if you see any more invites at all to costume parties, I get one.
Roger, where's my gun?
Dang nabbit, Matthew.
Marshall.
Missy.
Ooh, I wonder what he wants.
I think that it's time we have a little chat.
Oh no! I hope we're not in trouble.
Come to me.
Hey, you have to help me tell him we need more time for Roger!
Oh, hey, Jefe. We were just messing around. Jefe, you not looking so good. Are you feeling okay?
No, not really.
Está bien. You want to talk about it?
What do you know about the impossible, Jesus?
The impossible.
Things that can't happen. Fantasy.
I don't know. I don't spend too much time dwelling on fantasy.
What about someone coming back from the dead?
Ay, Dios mío, I do not believe in this.
Yeah, me neither. But I think I saw a ghost.
Oh, no, say you did not see this.
I seen something. I guess I better go find out what it was.
Well, we'll stay here if it's okay. He's in need of the Lord, Jessup. The Lord.
Hello again, Marshall. Sir?
I'm sorry. My name is Roger.
Melinda.
It's a very lovely name. Miss Melinda, would it be improper for you to accompany me on a walk today?
Well, being as you are the marshal of this fine town, I don't see why anybody would think it improper at all.
And how are things?
He needs more time.
Is that so?
He's only just found her.
Yes. Will that be all, Missy?
I'm sorry, Marshal, but I have to say, you seem quite transfixed by me.
I suppose I am, but I just can't explain why.
It's all right. I don't mind. I have to say, I don't mind the idea of a marshal courting me either, but aren't you a little old for me?
I guess I am now.
Now?
I've gotten old since...
Since what? I'm afraid you're speaking in puzzles.
I don't mean to. Can I be honest with you, Miss Melinda?
I want nothing more.
How old are you?
I'm not too far from 25 years.
It's nuts.
Nuts? That's not an expression I've heard in any of my 25 years.
It means something's out of the ordinary where I come from.
What is out of the ordinary about me? Or nuts, for that matter, Marshal?
When I was 25, I lost someone.
Oh.
And she remind me of her.
I remind you of another.
I'm sorry.
Tell me about her.
She was lovely.
What was her name?
Her name was Hannah.
That's lovely. And what about me reminds you of her?
I'm sorry, Miss Hannah. I should have never mentioned any of this. Please allow me to accompany you back home before your brother comes looking for you.
I guess that answers my question.
I'm sorry?
You just called me Hannah. I must resemble her strongly for you to confuse me for her so easily.
I'm so sorry, Miss Melinda.
Please don't apologize. I too know what loss feels like. I've just recently lost my mother. I hear her voice in my head all the time, but she's not really there. Now let's do return to town. I fear I have to go and search for my brother rather than he for me. I swear one of these days he's gonna end up stumbling into a well.
Or getting pushed.
Howdy, partners.
You Matthew.
Oh, I'm Sid. Yeah, I'm Matthew. Sorry about the scare.
Well, Matthew, give me Uncle Darryl a hug. I ain't seen you since you was a tot. Where's Bill?
Bill? He got locked up for tampering with the mail.
Oh? That fool. No surprise, really. That puts us a man down. But, truth be told, it's probably for the best. Keep him out of the way until the deed is done. I don't know what my sister saw in that blubbering fool to go and marry him. No offense to your father, of course.
None taken. He's stupid.
Now, meet your cousins. That'd be Daniel.
Howdy.
And Jezebel.
Ma'am.
We was beginning to think you weren't going to show up. Did you get our letter?
Letter? I got the letter. But Bill misplaced it, that's all.
You ready to get to work, Matthew?
I'm ready to work.
I'm sorry that the letter was so vague, Matthew. Didn't want to risk it falling in the wrong hands, you understand?
I understand. Now, about this plan?
In good time, son. But when it's all over, we'll all be rich men. Now, Matthew, tell me about this town's lawman.
Marshall is a strange bird, Uncle Darrell.
Do you enjoy playing God?
This is not what you think, Missy.
Sure it is.
Sit. It is not God that I play at. What you don't understand is that what must come to pass must come to pass. I'm no longer writing this story. The story is now writing itself.
See, Uncle Darrell? Told you he's a strange bird. I think he lives in that outhouse.
I see. What kind of wages does the marshal take?
None, I don't think.
What do you mean, none?
Well, the federal government sends him a check, but he splits it with his 2 deputies. He don't keep a dime.
How you know this?
Whole town knows. He's their hero.
Excuse me, what are y'all doing?
Sis!
Why are you and these gentlemen watching the sheriff?
This is your Uncle Darrell, and these are your 2 cousins. Say hello, dear.
We don't have an...
Y'all, my lovely sister has come to collect me this evening, so I'll be seeing y'all in the morning.
I sure do wish your grandmother was here to see you. She'd be proud of you, my dear.
Lovely to meet you. Have a great night now. Who were those people?
They told you. Uncle Darrell and your 2 cousins.
Don't lie to me. I know we had different fathers, but I'm well aware that your father had no extended family.
It was my grandpa's brother.
Are you lying to me, Sid?
No, not at all, Melinda, I swear.
Then why were you spying on the marshal? He's a very kind man. Please don't go bothering him.
What do you mean by kind? Have you been talking to him?
I've had a conversation or 2 with him, yes.
I forbid it.
Excuse me.
I forbid it. I forbid you to talking to that man, 'cause I don't like him.
You forbid me.
That's what I said. I forbid you.
I came down here to Copper Canyon to take care of your sorry drunken ass, and you have no say in the matter. So you get on up to that house and you eat the supper that I cooked before I lose my sanity.
What?
Now get!
You know, you're just like your mother.
Don't you forget it.
Hello?
Marshall,
Melinda?
do you live in an outhouse, Marshall?
I was just getting some work done.
Without your boots on?
Well, I'm afraid you caught me resting.
You are a strange bird, Sheriff.
Miss Melinda, would you mind calling me Roger?
Sure, Roger. I like that name.
Is there something I could help you with? Or?
Yes, you wanted to know why I followed you out here to this outhouse.
Well, I didn't mean...
No, I understand fully. I just felt you needed to know about some goings-on with my brother.
What do you do now?
Nothing yet, but I caught him pawing around with some very unsavory characters. I don't like the looks of them. I think they're up to something.
And why tell me?
You're the marshal, are you not?
I am, but he's your...
My brother? And that he is, and I love him dearly, but he ain't good for nothing.
Well, honestly, Melinda, he's been a thorn in my side ever since I showed up in Copper Canyon. Hell, he pulled a gun on me the first time I came into town. But he's nothing but a hot-tempered brawler.
That may be true, but these men he was with, I ain't never seen or heard of them. He says they're our kin, but they most certainly are not.
Well, you are very observant, Melinda. and it would be without precedent, but I have half the mind to deputize you.
Well, you give me your badge and you be the deputy, and then we have a deal. But please forgive me. I have to go tuck in my brother before he wanders off again.
Well, certainly. I'll look into this first thing in the morning.
Keep me informed, won't you, Roger?
Yes, dear.
Good night.
Hey, cousin.
Hi, Jezebel.
What you doing?
I'm cleaning this mess off my boots. The horse poop.
All right, I'll leave you then.
Well, now, Jezebel,
Yeah, cousin.
could I ask you a question?
Shoot.
If you and I were not blood relations, do you think...
What are you trying to say, Matthew?
Well, Jezebel, hear me out. If we were not kin, would you see fit to me courting you?
I'd put a bullet in you right now.
Jezebel,
Or even
please
suggesting
just
such a thing.
calm down, Jezebel. I think you're pretty, that's all.
You think I'm pretty?
I think you're pretty. Kids, saddle up.
Hello?
Hey, buddy, what's up?
Not much, I'm just getting going.
I need you and your truck.
Oh no, where's the body?
I didn't kill her, Roger, but she's kicking me out for real this time. Like, for real, for real. I was hoping you could give me a hand moving some stuff to the office later.
Can't you just apologize to her, man?
I think the ship sailed on that one, buddy. I'm going through the Big D, and I don't mean Dallas.
What time?
My place at 6?
All right, I'll see you there.
Hey, Reggie! Reggie!
You gotta quit doing that.
You're so jumpy. You've got to try yoga or something. Find your center, my brother.
I haven't got time for this today, Mr. Wait, what is your name anyway?
D. You can call me D.
D. Easy enough. Mr. D, I really do have some marshalling matters that I need to attend to. So if you could just evaporate like you do, that would be great.
Gentlemen, Marshall, you're awfully jumpy this morning.
I'm just busy today, that's all, Missy.
And is this strange man bothering you?
Oh no, we were just catching up. Forgive my manners. Missy, this is Mr. D. Mr. D, this is Missy.
A pleasure, madam.
It's very lovely that you two could meet, but I really do have some matters I need to attend to.
Good day, Marshall.
And you know, you two should seriously consider courting one another. I think you'd make a good match.
Good day, Raji. Do you think he's on to us?
You told him your name was Mr. D?
They don't usually ask my name.
You're an idiot.
Hey, kiddies, don't think I've forgotten about you.
Why do you do that?
Do what, my dear?
Talk to yourself.
Oh, a good day, my dear. Things are about to get a whole lot stranger.
Jesus, Jessup.
Come here, Jefe.
You know what? I don't even want to know. I've got a job for you two.
What is it, Jefe?
I want y'all to follow Sid.
Follow Sid?
Yes, follow Sid. Keep your dang voice down, Jesus. You think you can handle that?
We're on it, Jefe.
Oh, Jesus.
It's Jesus, Jefe.
Just get out of here!
I'm going to pretend you're not doing this. Calmado. Ay, Jessup, you're niño. Un poquito niño. That's all you are. You know what I like to do to you? You know what I like to do to you. Ay, güey. ¿Qué pasó? Oh boy. Ándale, ándale.
I don't understand.
We ain't talking about bank money.
Ooh, this is bad, Jessup.
We're talking about government money.
Coin?
Gold.
Pa, we got company.
Afternoon, Marshall.
Hi, I was just, wondering.
You came to ask me to walk with you.
Yes.
Splendid.
What is this? You two lawmen? You don't look like lawmen. What were you doing in the bushes?
We were, taking a nap.
You were spying, wasn't you?
What did you hear?
Nada, we heard nothing.
Matthew, you know these goons.
Yeah. These two are the sheriff's lackeys.
Sid, we are deputies, you know this.
What's that he's a-calling you?
They call me Sid around here.
Because Sid is your name.
Well, I like Matthew better.
He's not Matthew.
Uncle Darrell, don't you pay them no more, never mind. I'll take care of these two.
Marshall, Molly Whitaker told me something rather peculiar.
No? What was that?
Well, she said that her aunt's neighbor told her nephew's friend that you don't take no pay for marshalling.
This is quite the small town, isn't it?
Word does get around.
You know, it's true. The U.S. government doesn't allow for deputies for a town this size.
I see.
And Jessup and Jesus, they would be lost without something to do.
And how do you live?
I live just fine. Don't worry about that. Wait, why are you worried about that?
There's just something especially odd about you, Marshall, and I'm just trying to get to the bottom of whatever it is. That's all.
Now, I got a good thing going here with Unc. And I don't want either one of you messing it up here for me.
Sid, we saw nothing. I tell you, nada.
I know you're not that smart, you little taco muncher, but you're not stupid. And I also know the marshal only pays you half a wage. So what do you say we make a deal?
What kind of deal?
I'll pay each $1,000.
In exchange for?
Sealed lips. You two don't tell Marshall what you seen, and you each find $1,000 in your boots in the morning.
Pero Jessup, he don't wear no boots.
And I'll put it in your dirty overall pocket. Deal?
Sid, I think we have a deal.
Then 1814, I took a little trip with the Colonel Jackson down the Mississippi. I had some beans and
I really enjoy your company, Melinda.
And I yours, Marshall.
Can I ask you something of a personal nature?
Only if I may do the same to you.
Deal. I was just wondering how long you plan on staying in Copper Canyon.
I'm sorry?
Well, I mean, when you find out your brother's a lost cause, are you going to stay?
I can't lie. I have been considering where to go next, what to do next, or whether to stay. Why do you ask?
It's become apparent that I might have to consider moving on from Copper Canyon. And I was just wondering if there might be a reason I need to stay.
What would Jesus and Jessup do without you?
What? Are you kidding me? You think I have no loyalty? You think I want Sid's dirty money? We have to tell Jefe everything. Only said that so we can get away. Hey, take it easy. Take it easy. Vámonos.
What is that peculiar noise, Marshall?
It's this little box thing.
Like I said, something odd about you.
Melinda, I promised a friend I'd help him out this evening.
Duty calls? I can walk myself home.
May I call on you later tonight?
Make certain you do.
Seymour, you call it the absolute worst times.
You're late. What happened to Mr. Punctual?
On my way.
Hey, buddy.
I don't even want to know, man.
Welcome to hell.
Well, at least you got everything outside already.
Yeah, it shouldn't take too long to clean up. You know, I'll just load it up.
Roger! How you doing, sweetie?
I'm doing fine,
Not
and
the
you?
albums. Sweetie, put those down.
I'm terrible. Seymour. Hey! Don't forget!
Smokey albums?
I love her.
Put it back down. That's Stan Bush! Ow!
Oh no!
Roger, have a lovely day. Seymour, go to hell.
Where's my TLC memorabilia? Don't you walk away from it. I'm coming to get it. Get the hell out of here! Let's go, baby! Yeah.
Are you sure you want to stay in your office? You're more than welcome to stay at my place.
I appreciate the offer, buddy. But this isn't the first time I've had to hole up in the Fortress of Solitude. Besides, I'm a lot more concerned with how you did today.
Why are you concerned with my day?
You really don't know, do you?
What?
Roger, it's your anniversary, man. You're usually a pile of poo when it rolls around.
Man, it must have slipped my mind.
Slip your... You're seeing someone, aren't you?
No.
Yeah, you are. Good for you, guy. Man, I'm happy. Hashtag ecstatic. Hashtag happy feet. Hashtag penguins. Hashtag tuxedo birds. Hashtag where's my grill. Hashtag tasty. Hashtag I can't stop. Hashtag after 7. Hashtag one hit wonder. Hashtag the Oneaters. Hashtag Tom Hanks film. Hashtag I'm Outant. Hashtag Lenny's going fishing. So, when can I meet her?
You can't.
What? Why? Is she a computer? I just saw a movie last night where a guy started dating his computer and she had a ton of apps and sounded super hot.
Serious question, man.
Well, shoot. That's what they call me, Mr. Serious.
What if I told you I was thinking about going away?
Would I miss you? Is that your question?
I mean, I have a chance at something.
For what?
That's it. I don't really know what it is.
Is it a distraction?
Yeah, a distraction. How do you do that?
What?
Oh, it's like you know what I'm talking about, but you don't.
$200,000 on a PhD, my friend.
I guess. But why does your marriage suck so bad?
The truth?
Yeah.
We never loved each other. Not like you and Hannah did.
How do you know that if Hannah weren't here right now, that we wouldn't be going through the big D too?
You shut your damn mouth. Your guys' love was for the ages. I knew it, Gail knew it, everyone knew it. Hell, the universe knew it.
Yeah, you're right. If ever the day comes and I disappear...
Disappear like kidnapping disappear?
Disappear like you never see me again. I want you to go dig a hole between the 2 trees in my front yard, smack dab in the middle.
What are you talking about?
Just dig the hole, Seymour.
You know you're not supposed to talk crazy to your shrink.
Melinda?
This is the woman you were talking about.
Yes.
It's me.
Yes.
But it isn't.
Yes.
But it is.
Yes.
But it isn't.
Yes.
You lost her.
Yes.
But you found me.
Yes.
I'm not her, Roger.
No, you have her personality, her wit, her sense of humor, but...
But not her memories.
Yes.
The universe is nuts.
Yes.
Roger,
Yes.
I wish to discuss this further, but I came here to...
What is it?
There's a standoff in town. You have to come. That's why I came. I noticed you frequenting the store, but I didn't know it led to another world. But you have to go quick.
What's going on?
There's no time. We have to go.
Holy cow!
What are we gonna do?
Wait right here.
Where are you going?
I'll be right back.
You're coming, Jefe.
Quick in here.
Jefe. Nothing here, Paul. Jefe. Jefe.
What?
Where are we?
This is my special closet where I keep my special things.
Oh, okay, bueno.
I got a plan. You gotta stay put. And don't touch anything. Where are they? What are you doing?
What devilry is this?
Hot dogs.
Hot dogs? Estos perros? Like woof woof?
Carne, beef.
Oh, okay, bueno. Do you have anything to drink?
Some water.
Mm-hmm. Agua? Water?
Yes, water. Let's go.
Bueno.
Footer ought to do.
You're late.
Sorry, boss.
We're in the deep, Jefe.
I leave town for a couple hours and the whole town goes to hell.
It's complicated.
Is that my brother out there shooting?
Si, señorita.
I'll handle this.
I don't think so. Sid won't shoot you, but who knows what those other goons will do.
Señorita Melinda, perhaps you know why these people think Sid is Matthew, or perhaps why they have some local master plan to steal our gold stash. Jefe, they tried to offer us money to keep quiet, pero no. I say no, no, no. I won't betray my Jefe. I won't. I won't.
Thank you, Jesus. Now, how do they know about this gold?
What gold?
Sometimes marshals keep local storehouses for the U.S. Treasury. We keep a little of the gold here in the storeroom.
How did they know this?
The mail.
This is so confusing.
Yeah. Jessup, I need you to go out back, find Matthew, lay low until I holler for you, then bring him to me. Hey, Zeus, I need you to get ready to lay some cover fire.
You got it, Jefe.
What is that?
A little light and smoke, all you need for a good show. Okay, Jesus, here's the plan. When I give you the signal, I want you to step on this button and jump around like you're loco, crazy.
Loco?
You know, like
this?
Good enough. And you,
Yeah?
stay safe.
Got it.
Does anyone want to make bets as to whether or not he'll stay or return to his own time?
Like we'd make bets with you. You already know.
Truthfully, I haven't decided yet.
Does he know tonight's the second full moon?
I don't think he does.
No, he does not.
Stop shooting! I'm gonna be coming out, all right?
All right.
Now, whichever one of you is in charge, kindly come out here and speak with me.
Matthew.
Jessup.
Yeah?
Brother!
Oh, Jack, damn it!
You get back here right now!
Oh, shoot.
First things first, if your sister wasn't standing here right now, I would kick you square in your teeth. Secondly, this ain't Matthew. This is. And thirdly, ain't no one leaving here with no gold.
I'm afraid we're at an impasse, Marshal. I've already decided that me and my children are leaving here with some gold.
Made that decision, have you?
Yes, sir.
Well, Mr. What's your name?
Daryl. You can call me Unc if you like.
Well, Daryl, I'm afraid you've been terribly misinformed about what's being stored here at Copper Canyon.
Well, I have it on good authority that the U.S. government is keeping a stash of gold in that there building. Now, I know it ain't no big load of gold, but I'm a modest man. Little gold will do.
Gold is just a cold word, Daryl, if you will.
Cold word, you say?
Well, I'm afraid there's something far meaner in that building.
What do you mean?
I mean, there's something far meaner in that building. Hey, Zeus, loco!
You gotta have faith.
Now, if you all don't get out of here right now, we're gonna let it out.
Hey, you don't have to go and do that. What is that? Jesus!
It's pronounced Jesus!
Don't you ever show your faces around here again.
Brother, where are you going?
Oh, I'm sorry, sis.
Don't I'm sorry me. Get on back home and wait for me to get there.
But I don't want it.
I mean right now.
All right, I'm going.
Jesus, no más!
Sí, jefe.
Guess my work here is done. What's wrong?
What are you?
An alien? I'm from the future. I'm afraid that's true.
Do you have to go back?
He doesn't have to go back.
Excuse me?
You don't have to go back, Roger.
Have we met, sir?
I think perhaps we have.
Missy? Mr. D? Who's your friend?
He's our boss.
Yes, and please allow us to more properly introduce ourselves.
I'm Death.
And my name's not really missing. It's Time.
I don't understand.
I can see how this could be hard to understand, Roger, but they are, quite literally, time and death personified. And they're married, if you could believe it.
Time is my cruel mistress.
And what does that make you?
Their creator.
Like God?
No, to you perhaps, but I am the author of this story, and time and death took your beloved at my request.
Why?
Well, Roger, the answer to that is actually quite simple. I took your beloved from you so I could give her back to you. And Melinda, you are among my loveliest of creations.
Full moon tonight, Raji.
Is to live to create, or is to create to live? We all create in our own way, whether it be with paint, sound, stone, or our words. I create the best way that I know how, and that is with my words. With my words, I create entire universes in my own mind, where I am the sole conductor of time and death themselves. I create as my creator created me. I live to create.
Hey, Jefe, I bring chicks for the party.
Well, you certainly brought enough for everybody.
Thanks, Jesus.
Hey, you decided on a name for the little Nino yet?
No, we're still deciding.
How about Jessup? What?
It's a girl, Jessup.
Jessie then?
I like that.
Thanks, Jessup, for naming our baby.
And so, it is with the greatest pleasure that I inform you, the story ends with, and everyone lived happily ever after. Except for Sid.
Yes, man, please don't kill me!
Roger! Seymour, he's not home.
Roger!
Just get in the car.
It's been like 3 weeks, Gail. I'm getting worried.
I don't care.
Give me a minute. Gail! I want a divorce!
There is no time. There is no distance I wouldn't cross to be with you. If words should fail, I would would still listen, and I'd understand. They'd still ring true. If the train were late, if the plane